How do you survive what you should be drowning in? While walking through the Red Sea, don't rush for relief. Instead, look for revelation. Don't run through this Red Sea. Actually take the time to study it. Don't just sprint to the other side. Take the time to search for the why on the inside of this Red Sea. You see, anybody can ask for the exit, but only the mature will ask for an explanation at this time. Relief is actually temporary, but revelation is transformational, and that's what you want. This Red Sea is not just an escape route. This is actually a classroom between two walls of water. The miracle is not just that the sea has parted. The miracle is that God paused the ocean long enough for us to see his mind, to see his love, and feel his peace, to remind us that what is impossible for man is not impossible for God. We have to be careful not to miss what the miracle is trying to teach us at this moment, simply because we rush to the other side and celebrate it too fast. Slow down, look around, have the audacity to take notes in the middle of your Red Sea. This is where faith studies the fingerprints of God. You see, Pharaoh thinks this is about freedom, but it's not. But heaven knows this is about formation. Will we choose revelation over relief at this time? Insight over impulse? God's voice over my need to hurry through my hurt or my pain? You know what I'm learning? I'm learning that before I pray and ask God to close the Red Sea moments in my life, to also pray and ask for an understanding of why it opened in the first place and what was I supposed to learn. Listen, some blessings are meant to bless you, but some are meant to brand you. Some waters are meant to pass. Some waters are meant to let you see. Let me ask you, what do you see to your left and to your right on those large watery walls as you walk through your Red Sea? Relief is when the pain stops. Revelation is when your purpose starts. Choose to walk through slowly, not because you're scared, but because you are aware and amazed that God is in there. I'm not rushing. I'm just simply receiving. We're not panicking. We're perceiving what God is doing in our Red Sea moments. Don't rush for relief. Instead, reach for revelation. You don't just want the miracle. You want the message inside of the miracle. You don't just want to get through. You want to grow as you go through. So while others sprint out of the sea, you may want to stay just 1 second longer, just to see what God was trying to say in the water. And what is he trying to say? He's saying smile while walking through your Red Sea moments. Smile while walking through the Red Sea. Smile while the walls of water tower beside you. Smile because the mud underneath your feet will someday remind you of where you have been and where God has brought you to. Smile because this ain't a death march. This is a deliverance walk. You see, the enemy thought this was the scene of your drowning, but God declares it as the scene of your crowning. This is a place where you will be crowned. This is not panic. This is purpose in motion. This is not fear. This is faith smiling under pressure, smiling underwater. You see, because anybody can celebrate on the other side of the Red Sea, but it takes a different kind of person to smile while walking through it. So don't wait until the victory is visible. Act victorious now. Smile now, because these large watery walls, they aren't here to crush you. They're actually here to escort you. You didn't enter this sea to escape failure. You entered this sea because God called you to move forward. God has called you to a promise. So don't measure your miracle by what's pursuing you at this time in your life. Measure it by who is parting the Red Sea for you in this time in your life. This is for the ones who are wondering if they're going to make it, for the ones who are crying in the middle of the night and woke up with tear-stained faces and a weight of the world sitting on your chest. This is for the ones who feel stuck between a Red Sea and a Pharaoh. May your smile be your weapon today. May your joy be your strategy today. Smile because that dry land under your feet in the middle of your Red Sea, it ain't a coincidence. It's the sign of a covenant. Yes, it's covenant dirt. A reminder that God will not fail you. You see, God didn't move the water for you to swim. He moved the water for you to walk and to walk on dry land. So smile, not because it's easy, but because you know you're going to survive what you should have drowned in. Remember that he didn't bring you this far to abandon you. So smile, because what you're walking through today will be the testimony you share with your children tomorrow. So smile while walking through the Red Sea, because if God opened it, God will hold it back. And when these walls collapse, it won't collapse on you. It will collapse on what used to chase you, what used to oppress you, and what used to depress you. Don't wait for the promised land to rejoice. Rejoice while you're still crossing. Smile while you're still surrounded, while you're still in between the roaring walls of water. You're going to survive what you should have drowned in.